Let us know if you're here. Say hey in the chat. Sorry, while I fix my hair. It's not really fixed. It's just what? It's just needing to be put up. Hello.
Looks like you can show here, doesn't it?
Yeah. Go hit the back. We're still learning our YouTube live chat. Yeah. Thank you. Say hey if you're here. We want to acknowledge you. Hi, Ricketts Family Farm. Hi, Loretta. How are y'all? Hi, Amanda. Well, we'll go ahead and just chat because, you know, we don't want to keep people waiting. Hi, Shannon. So if you're here, say hey. And thank you for being here. We are always excited to talk to you guys in real time. And we're a little tired tonight, though.
Mm-hmm.
We'll explain that in a minute.
Day.
We'll explain that in a minute. So if you have any questions for us, then you are welcome to type those in the chat at any time, and we will answer it when we see it or can get back to it. So, but I'm Michelle.
I'm Adam.
And we are married, and we have 3 kids. I think pretty much everybody that's on here probably knows us already, though, so we don't need to go into all that. But we have a farm apparel brand called Farm Life Outfitters, and we have a little farm. What else about us? I hate talking about us. Like, I feel weird just, you know.
We homeschool. Or we
homeschool.
You
yeah.
do most of it. But,
yeah.
You know.
Yeah, we homeschool.
Yeah.
That's fun. We started back this week from our break, and it's a lot. Yeah. It's a lot.
It's nice to have a routine, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I was glad for the routine. It was just like, oh my gosh. I take this yellow pad right here, and I write down my the day of the week it is, and then I write down all the to-dos I need to do that day. And like, I fill up a whole page usually, and knowing I'm not going to get to all of them, but sometimes it's overwhelming to look at it and be like, I did a quarter of this page today, and I don't think I sat down all day. Like, that's just kind of disturbing. But
did you add it to the next day?
Yes. Yeah.
So by the end of the week, you got 2 pages.
It's really bad. Yeah. Although there was one day this week, maybe Thursday, where it like got whittled down pretty good. So I felt pretty good about that. And then I didn't have as many to put on the next day.
Does anyone else make a list every day?
Who are the list makers? I didn't used to be, but I think it really does help me focus on what I'm supposed to be doing if I can write it down and see it. So just kind of like, this is our menu. This is our weekly menu. And I don't know if Megan Henson's on here, but she made me this gorgeous sign. Hi. But this just helps me a ton knowing what we are going to eat every day, because I'm not the best at, I like meal planning, but I just am not very disciplined in it. And so if I look over there and see that tomorrow we're going to have chicken, then I know I need to get a chicken out of the freezer. So that's helpful. I think I just need stuff in front of me. I think that helps me to visually see something, you know. Anyways, so what did we do today?
Well, we had baby lambs this morning.
Yes.
That was exciting.
Yeah.
3 new lambs.
First thing this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Adam stayed gone on his chores for a really long time, and I was like, oh goodness, we must have lambs. And so I went searching for him, and I got all my walking in before like 8 a.m.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
They're so giddy, or I guess that's a good word. I mean, they were just born, but they were jumping around and
Oh yeah, like
being crazy.
frolicking and
Yeah.
stuff. I was like,
Yeah.
wow, happy to be alive. You know, it was so
Yeah.
cute. But yeah, we have 3. We had 2 ewes that gave birth, so we had twins, and we don't know the gender of any of them yet. But hopefully, we
check
can
tomorrow.
find that out soon. And then we've got at least 2 other ewes that we think should be giving birth any day. So we'll see.
Yeah.
What else do
One
we
of
do?
them looks like a cow, like a Holstein cow.
Yeah, we had one of those about 6 months ago or so too.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, they were like little cows.
Yep.
So what else do we do? Why are we so tired right now?
Oh, we completely redid our room.
That's what I was going for.
Yeah.
We
gutted it and put it back in one day.
Yeah. We're well practiced at this remodeling stuff. I think that's why it went so fast. We scraped we started scraping the ceilings last night. Was it last night? God, it seems like a week ago. It's been a long day. We scraped the ceilings. We have the popcorn ceilings, and so we scraped those off last night. What did we do? Sand the ceilings?
Filled the holes.
Oh yeah, he filled all the holes in the sheetrock.
Tore the carpet up and pulled the staples.
Yeah, So we had to let the sheetrock dry overnight, and while when we finished that, we started pulling all the carpet up out of the room. Did that, and then went to sleep. And then we woke up and we had lambs.
Yeah.
Then we went back to work on the room. And the funny thing is, well, it's not really funny, but we thought we had enough paint because literally Adam has painted this pretty much the whole house with 1 gallon. I'm pretty sure. I don't think we bought another gallon.
Mm-hmm. Not for the walls.
He painted the whole house with this 1 gallon of paint. And I was like, well, if you painted the whole house with 1 gallon of paint, we had like that much left in the gallon. And I was like, I'm pretty sure we can manage our tiny bedroom this much in there if you've painted the whole house with this gallon of paint. Nope, wrong. So I had to go to Lowe's. He kept painting, and I went to Lowe's to get a quart because and I was debating. I was like, is this quart going to be enough, or should I get another gallon? And I don't like paying $35 for a gallon of paint. Like, I just don't. That just hurts me. But so I paid $15, which I don't like either, for a quart of paint. And I got back from the store, and I was trying to be so conservative. And that's usually why I roll, because like he is pretty heavy with the paint when he rolls, but I'm not. Like, I will squeeze the roller like against the wall until every drop of paint is out of it, because I just don't like wasting paint. And that's probably very unusual, but that's what I do. That's what I've always done, because I don't like, it's so expensive.
Yeah.
And so I was doing that. I was just making it last, and we got to the last wall, and I did not have enough to do the last wall. So we were trying to be resourceful. He was like, because we're trying to really watch our money right now too. And we have a budget for like how much we're going to spend on the rest of this remodel. And he said, do you want me to go to the store and get another quart? And I was like, no, let's see what else we have. And so he went down and he found this beautiful white is alabaster, Sherwin-Williams alabaster. And I had bought it for the shiplap that we did in our bathroom. And I used some of it, and I was going to use it on this shiplap in the living room, and I could not find it anywhere, but he found it today, and that's what we used. So we weren't planning on an accent wall in our bedroom, but now we have an accent wall that's white.
Yeah, that's good.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm just ready to be done with all this, like seriously ready to be done with our remodeling. So, so I'll have a video up this week of the completed bedroom, and and then we're just going to breathe for a little bit and not work on something. Well, we'll work on stuff. We always work on stuff, but it'll be more like,
it's not painting.
It'll be more fun
We're
stuff.
not really painting.
No, we don't like to paint. I mean, I kind of like to paint, but not in a rush and not trying to squeeze every last drop out of the roller.
I don't like to paint.
No, he doesn't. You just don't like any of this construction stuff, really. He likes building things.
Yeah.
Like he liked, I think he liked building our table.
Mm-hmm.
He built our dining room table that this laptop's sitting on. He built our island, and I'm gonna do a video in the next couple weeks after I get stuff on the walls. I'm gonna do a video of like the final, this is the end of our remodel, and here's what everything looks like, and this is where we got everything. These are the colors. I'm gonna do one of those kind of videos in a couple weeks. I just need to get the walls decorated first. But I'll show you the things that he built. But he likes building. It's just woodworking, but it's just like painting and scraping ceilings. I mean, nobody likes to do that.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Someone does.
Maybe someone does.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyways. Okay. Another thing I wanted to say is we will be returning to the Homesteaders of America conference this year. Whoop, whoop. I'm so excited already. Second weekend in October. It is finalized. We have registered. We have paid. We know we are going to be there this year. So we're excited. I hope some of y'all will be there and we can meet you in person if we haven't already. But yep, excited. That's in Virginia, if you didn't know. So plan a trip if you haven't already. How are we doing with our goals that we talked about last week? I don't remember what did you talk about last week? Do you remember your goals?
Exercising and reading.
Have you worked on those this week?
Yeah, I've been walk like 3 miles a day.
Yeah. And you feel better when you walk in the morning.
Yeah, if I can walk in the mornings for an hour, 30 minutes to an hour, yeah.
Yeah. What about your reading?
Yeah, I've been reading this week a little bit. I can finish those Joel Salatin books in like 2 days. So I'll finish one of those.
Yeah.
Some of the other ones are not as easy to read, but the farming books, I can read those in a day or two.
Yeah. Exercise was on mine, and I've been doing better. The kids and I take at least one walk a day, and we usually go down our road to our other pasture so we can see our sheep, see if we have any lambs, and see our dog, visit him for a little bit every day. Sometimes we do two, but usually one. I put that on my list too because I don't want to forget about the walk.
That's pretty bad.
I know. Well, I put everything on there. I put cook supper on the list. Like I should yeah. I mean, I could put stuff like take a shower on there probably because I mean, really, I need it in front of me if I'm going to do it. I really do. I have to write stuff down. I mean, that might be like because I'm getting older, or it might just be my personality type. Do y'all know? Is that like a personality type, or is it old age? You have to write everything down. But anyways, okay. So, but I said I was writing a book. I think I said that last week. No, I haven't worked on that this week, and that always gets put on the back burner. But we did start back to school this week, so that's taken up a ton of time. And then I taught my first marketing class at a local small business center, and they're attached to the community colleges in our area, and actually 2 different counties that I'm going to be teaching the same classes at. And I started this week, and so that was really fun. I enjoyed that, and I can't wait for my next class. So that's why I have not worked on my book this week. Our weekly date night.
Yeah, we did
We
that.
did it.
Yeah.
Yep. We
sat in the quiet house for
we
an hour.
Yep. We sat on the couch and enjoyed the quiet.
Yeah.
It was like eerie.
Weird.
Yeah, it was. It's always eerie when the kids are not in the house because, yeah,
it's crazy.
It's usually really loud here, so we're loud for us. I mean, I know other people's kids are probably louder than ours, but we like quiet. We kind of like quiet, and our kids don't. So, anyways, but it was nice. We're gonna try to do that every week. Where, like I said, we're trying to watch our money, so we're not going out to eat every time that we have a date night. So this week I just cooked for us and the kids, and then I took the kids with them to the grandparents' house and let them eat there. And then we came back here and we ate in silence.
Yeah.
No, we probably talked, but it was just like, it was so nice. Yeah. So we'll probably do that again this week, something similar to that.
Lindsay asked, which colleges are you teaching at?
Oh, Stanley Community College, their Small Business Center, and Montgomery Small Business Center. Those are them.
How long are your list, Amanda?
I have to write lists too.
Yeah.
It's easier as your kids get older. Thank you, Shannon. That's very encouraging.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've already started putting a little more responsibility on our kids, and this week, I guess that kind of made this week a little bit busier too, just because when you start to teach them new skills, it is it's double your work really, until they learn them, and then it'll be easier. So
they did good this week.
They did do really good.
Yeah.
We've given them some more responsibilities around the house, and I really think they like responsibility. So
yeah.
That's why they did so well. But too, like, they needed a list. We put a list up on our refrigerator, and just us saying what they were responsible for, I don't think meant a whole lot, or it was easily forgotten. But they knew they could go check their list and see if they had gotten some stuff done or not for the day. So that went pretty good.
We're going to change it up tomorrow.
Yeah.
The weekly chore list.
Yeah. Sydney's excited.
Yeah.
Sydney is.
She wants me to forget mine, so I have to do yours.
Well, tell them about your rule.
So that's the rule. If one of the kids forgets to do their chores, they have to do the other kid's chores the next day. So Sydney's looking forward to me forgetting to take out the garbage, so I'll have to cook or do laundry.
So you can do my chores?
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
No.
I can do it.
I know you can. That's like the disturbing part, is like you can get it all done.
I'll mess the laundry up.
Yeah. Yeah. I need to do the laundry. Like I kind of want to teach the girls how to do the laundry, and Travis too. Like, I want to kind of start teaching them how to do the laundry, but at the same time, like, I'll just do the laundry. I use a yearly planner. I actually got the whole year planned out already.
Wow.
Oh, wow, that's pretty cool.
Good.
Yeah, that is good.
As long as you're willing to change a little bit.
Yeah.
I like to plan. We had a 3-month planner on the freezer back there.
I haven't updated it in a while, but I used to keep it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our 11-year-old son does our laundry. That's awesome. Training them up.
Yep.
Yep. That's good. So, did you have any more goals you wanted to talk about?
I don't think so.
Oh, Loretta said she is going to change them probably. She wrote it in pencil. That's smart. I know I love writing in pen, but in my school planner, and it's just my everyday planner anyways, I write in pencil because it's always changing. I like to have things set in stone, and it just never works that way. Nope. So we wanted to ask you guys. Well, if you have any questions for us, please go ahead and ask those. But we wanted to ask you, what are some good ideas for upcoming videos from us? We have a few ideas. We've actually thought about interviewing some farmers in our area, local farmers. We've kind of got a little running list of some people that we want to interview, just people that are experienced in all different kinds of things, not just farming, but woodworking and just craftsmen, people that are just really good at their craft, at their what they're gifted with. So I'm excited about that. I think that'll be really good. But
the wisdom.
Yes. I think that's the beauty of YouTube is just being able to access so much information and so much wisdom. I know some friends and I were talking not too long ago about how, when you learned the old ways, you usually learn them by word of mouth or, by being with this old timer or whatever. And they were teaching you hands-on, like things like even foraging for like mushrooms and things. Like they were teaching you what's poisonous, what's not. And how we've gotten into this age of people will write books about it or they'll read it on the internet, but it's like, is that true? Can I really trust that like I would my neighbor or my grandma or somebody who lived it and knows it? So I think that's kind of where we're coming from, where we would love to interview some people just for their wisdom, just for their knowledge about the old ways of living and gardening and raising animals. Yeah, just life in general. So Shannon said, I love that idea. I enjoy learning about people and their stories and love people that are passionate about what they do. I know, me too. So Shannon, if you have some people that you're interested in hearing from that are in our local area, please let us know too. That would be good to add to our list because we don't know everybody. We've got a few people that are friends of ours that we're interested in, but I'd love to hear some thoughts. Are your chickens still laying steady?
Yes.
We should have shown you the basket Adam just brought in. Yeah. How many dozen did you?
I think we get about 3 dozen a day.
Yeah. So if you need some eggs, we have some.
Yeah. I was telling Michelle I cooked. We had like 4 store-bought eggs left, and so I cooked 2 of ours and 1 of the store-bought eggs together, and just there was a noticeable difference in the yolk, both the size and the color, and just the way it stood up. Basically, I don't know, it was just plump looking in the pan.
Yeah, he said that our eggs were like the yolk just kind of like stayed like a ball almost in it, and that the store-bought eggs, like the yolk just laid flat pretty much. So
and definitely the color, the store-bought is more yellow and ours are orange.
Right. Yeah.
So. And they're out there working. They're tilling our garden.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. You're excited about that?
Yeah.
It's an exciting time of the year, I think, because everyone, winter was kind of for people that are in this lifestyle, winter's kind of like a what is the word I'm looking for? Not a hibernation, but like a restful time, I guess. And then, when January hits, it's kind of like, ooh, what's to come in the spring, and it's more exciting to think about what he's been sitting down with his yellow pad and coming up with what we're going to plant this year. So,
I made a monthly and a weekly planting calendar for when we're going to plant what. I'm going to try to do more successional planting this year so that we can have lettuce and spinach and cucumbers and squash every week and not just, once. So I know I've got to order my seeds.
Oh yeah, well. Just ordered. That's exciting. Placing the seed order. That's pretty exciting right there.
I've still got to inventory our seeds because I saved quite a few from last year. So.
What's something you're going to plant this year that you've never planted before?
I don't know yet.
No. I thought there was something.
Most of it's just the regular stuff.
Okay. Yeah. Well, you said eggplant. Was it eggplant?
We planted that.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay.
It just doesn't do well.
Okay.
We're going to try to do sugar cane this year and make some molasses.
Yeah.
On a larger scale.
Yeah. We have, if you've seen our molasses video, they had sugar cane that we harvested this year and tried to make some, but we didn't have a lot, and it didn't make a lot. So we're hoping to do a bigger scale thing and be able to invite people who want to see that process over and be a part of that this year. So, yep.
I don't know. We've never planted arugula. I'm going to get some of that.
Oh, yeah. I think that's what I was trying to think of.
Which is lettuce.
Yeah. But I love lettuce.
Yeah.
I'm always trying to use like turnip greens for lettuce and stuff, or like mustard greens, and it's just not lettuce.
Yeah.
It's just not,
Should have taken you to Spring Lakes yesterday.
Yeah, I know.
I visited Spring Lake Family Farms yesterday, and there's thousands of lettuce plants.
I know. It is.
Have you been there?
Yeah, I've been there. Yeah. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
I love seeing all that.
Mm-hmm.
And we've gotten some stuff from. Remember that time that I went and got fish from them?
Mm-hmm.
It's an aquaponics.
Yeah.
Farm that's local to us, and so I had bought some fish from them, and then also bought some lettuce, and I can't remember what kind of lettuce I got, but I got some different things, but it's really good. Tony said he'd come help make molasses. Awesome. Yeah, we've had several family members say that they remember doing that in years past, and they wanted to be a part of that the next time we did it. So we'll definitely let y'all know when it's time. It'll probably be October, November.
Probably November.
So
we'll plan for November when it's a little cooler.
Yeah. Yeah. Does anyone have any questions for us specifically? If not, we're going to start wrapping this up because, our bed is still in the living room, like right beside of the kitchen right here, because we're not quite done with the bedroom. We got to do the shoe mold tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Is that it? Pretty much. Pretty much just the shoe mold, put the ceiling fan up, that kind of stuff. And then we'll move our bed back in there. But like when I turn this thing off, I'm going to go lay down in the bed that's in the living room because I'm so tired right now. I didn't sleep good. That's the funny thing is like last night I felt like I was sleeping in a hotel room or something, but it was my bed, but it was in a different room. Why is that a problem? I can't figure that out. Why is that a problem? I could not sleep. I mean, it was like I tossed and turned all night, just like I was not in my home, not in my own bed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well.
You're just weird.
I don't know. I guess so. Well, thank you guys for joining us. We're so excited to have you here, and we'll be here again next Saturday night at 9:00. And I hope you'll join us then. Thank you for your questions and comments. And if you think of anything else afterwards, you're welcome to leave a comment. If you think of more video ideas for us, then please leave those as well, so we can film those for you. So. We love it. We love YouTube so far. We are having fun with it, and we're just excited about the future for our little channel.
Yeah, we have quite a few ideas.
Yeah. Yep. So I hope you guys have a great night and a great rest of your weekend. Talk to you later.
Good
Bye.
night.